Were you the one who helped Wen Shilling with her experiment? That's me. Didn't expect you to be so smug about it. Oh, spoil her, would you? I don't even know how her report got through the assessors to me. Anyway, I'm going to terminate the approval process for this experiment. Please refrain from participating in future scientific assessments. Alright, that should be all. Nice. Alright, Trailblaze level 60. I already finished all of it. First one, you.
Enemy ahead. Stay. No harm in trying.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Let's begin.
This is double speed.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
Time for some hardship.
You won't get away. Nap time. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Oh, that was easy.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Enemy ahead. No harm.
You won't get away. Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Naughty child. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. You won't get away.
Time for some hardship.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
Remember this moment. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Okay, now I need to farm this bunch of times. Great. Fire, lightning.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Here, this thunder! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Conflict is pitiless. Stand down.
Sagacious discernment. Fight as one.
Show no mercy.
That's better.
Here, this thunder!
Remember this moment. Nap time.
Conflict is pitiless.
Hillary of time.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
Here, this thunder!
Passing of time. Fight as one.
Was that it?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Conflict is pitiless.
Sagacious discernment.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Nap time. Remember this moment. Fight as one.
Conflict is pitiless. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Conflict is pitiless.
Nap time. Sagacious discernment.
Here, this thunder!
Fight as one.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Remember this moment.
Here, this thunder! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Conflict is pitiless. Was that it? Here, this thunder. Yup.
That's better. Fight is one! Sagacious discernment!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Stand down. Here, this thunder. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time. Remember this moment.
Conflict is pitiless.
Fight is one!
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Hillary of time!
Yup.
Passing time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Conflict is pitiless. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
Here, this thunder. Stand down.
Sagacious discernment!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Fight is one!
Yup.
Nap time. Remember this moment.
Here, this thunder. Conflict is pitiless. Yup. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time. Passing time.
2 more times, I think.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Here, this thunder.
Fight is one! Sagacious discernment!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Here, this thunder. Yup. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Remember this moment.
Conflict is pitiless. Yup.
Hillary of time! Nap time. Fight is one!
Show no mercy. Was that it? Was that it? Here, this thunder.
That's better.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Conflict is pitiless. Stand down.
Sagacious discernment!
Here is thunder. Show no mercy. Yeah.
Nap time. Remember this moment. Fight is fun!
Conflict is pitiless. The galaxy is vast beyond compare. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Here is thunder.
Nap time.
Conflict is pitiless.
Fight is fun!
Show no mercy.
Nap time.
I'm fine. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Fight is fun! Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Here, the thunder! I'm fine. Conflict is pitiless! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Show no mercy.
Nap time.
I'm fine.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Can we talk this? Yeah!
Here, the thunder! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
-1!
Show no mercy. Here, the thunder! Stand down.
Yeah!
Conflict is pitiless! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Show no mercy.
Nap time.
-1!
Here, this thunder! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
mercy. Stand down.
Nap time.
Here, there's thunder.
Yeah!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Fight is one!
Here, there's thunder. Stand down.
Nap time.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Hello, Phil. Hello. Man, the drop rates are really bad. Oh well. Now I ain't got no EXP. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, I got pulls for standard. No sleep. No sleep, must pull. Hey, excellent. What are you talking about?
The next destination? Up to you.
Hello.
Hey, it's you! I
didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district. How have you been lately?
Just your imagination. Pretty good, how about you? Things could be better.
Oh, don't worry. Things will get better. I'm sure of it. Speaking of things getting better, Belobog's been feeling a little more cheerful. Since the Stellaron crisis subsided, we couldn't have done it without you. You spent so much time in Belobog on your last visit. You must have passed by here before, right? This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago. Last time you visited, it was closed for its 10-year renovation. Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon. It's just...
Just what? You ran into trouble?
We encountered a problem during the renovation process. The Silvermane guards are doing all they can to figure it out. Sorry. I shouldn't talk about it in the open like this. Hey, why don't I give you a tour of the museum? We can talk inside while I show you around. If you have time, that is.
That sounds nice.
Great. What are we waiting for? Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new. However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public.
Hello, Ray. Hello.
The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, and the martyrs who gave their lives in the battle against the invaders from beyond the sky. As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum we see today. Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display, paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time. I really hope the museum can open up soon. The children here need a culturally enriching environment, especially those from the underworld. But like I mentioned earlier, we're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand.
Siapa di sini? Salah stream? Huh?
Here. This is the issue we're trying to deal with.
The exhibit disappeared. There's a thief on the prowl. So you need help opening this cabinet.
Wait, what are you doing? You're in a museum, remember? Here, let me explain. This exhibit was recently stolen. It was one of the oldest and most precious items in the General Hall collection, the meteor fragment. It is said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky descended upon the surface of Eurillo 6 with a meteor shower. The meteor fragment is solid evidence that those invaders once tainted our land. Sorry, the tour guide in me gets a little carried away. I'm not here to give you a history lesson. Still, it's no exaggeration to say that if the meteor fragment isn't recovered, the museum will lose half of its significance.
Do you know who the thief is? Can't we just use a replica? Do you know who the thief is?
Not yet. That's why this case is such a conundrum for the Silvermane guards. Truth be told, the meteor fragment isn't the only item that was stolen. but we want the museum to open as soon as possible. We can worry about the other missing items later.
Any leads? I think I know who the culprit is. Any leads?
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to start a whole investigation from scratch. The guard station in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in the Great Mine late at night. Since the Silvermane guards are still getting situated in the underworld and we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects. But if you were to go there yourself and ask around, I think we could gather a lot of useful intel. So, would you like to help solve this case?
I'd love to. Let's meet at the Great Mine and go from there.
Sounds promising. I'll meet you in the underworld then. The conditions here are so rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here. Back to the investigation. We contacted an agent from Wildfire. Apparently she has some first-hand intel. I think her name was... Sweta? Yes, that's right. Let's go pay her a visit.
What's up, Sweta?
What?
What's up?
Oh, it's you. I thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to make a commotion. You never know who's listening.
I'm all ears.
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself.
Do you know who might be behind the museum thefts? How much can you make?
You aren't getting any funny ideas, are you?
I'll cut to the chase. Wildfire hasn't identified the ringleader yet, but I've heard some interesting rumors that might be helpful to you.
Go on.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it. Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
I see. Thanks for the intel. I'm sure it'll help us crack the case. Well, I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals. In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.
My daddy made a lot of money this month. He bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in the underworld.
Damn, you kids got dads? Wow.
Clothes schmoes. My daddy bought me a super rare present. He got me a model tram. Bet you haven't seen one of those before. That costs way much more than boring clothes.
Sounds like their parents bought them expensive gifts recently. If people in the underworld want to get rich, what options do they have? This is noteworthy.
You discover a suspicious poster. Perhaps it has something to do with the museum theft case. Recruiting temporary porters, mechanics and security. Flexible hours, excellent pay. If interested, please get in touch. The content after "please get in touch" has been crudely scribbled over. There's more here than meets the eye. They could simply rip the poster down. Why spare the effort? Maybe the organization behind this wanted people to know of their existence without giving too much away to Wildfire or the guards. Let's keep looking.
Beep, beep.
Beep. Beep.
What are these two doing sneaking around?
Beep, beep. Alert, alert. Nosy person spotted. Nosy person spotted.
Hey, I'm not nosy.
Beep, beep. Protect the goods. Protect the goods.
Wow. I want those goods. Give me 'em. Hand 'em over.
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Nap time. Fight is one!
Empty. These crates were probably used to store stolen items. Someone left robots to guard them. Looks like I'm too late. Let's look elsewhere. The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Reaching you now with Himiko. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh good, you're back. Did you find any critical intel?
All 3 of the rumors Sweta mentioned are true.
I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in the stealing after all. I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting strange recently. A few vagrants who almost never leave the Great Mine have suddenly started making trips to Boulder Town. I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of interest. I hope they find something. Hey, we've got some news!
Madam Horie and Miss Pella, we found the lost meteor fragment. Really? Where is it? For real? It's in a room in the Gotha Grand Hotel. Looks like some forgetful thief left their most important loot here. We've got the area under control. Now we are waiting for you two to come and check the stolen artifact. We'll come immediately. Don't make a big fuss and don't alert the other guests. Got it, Miss Pella.
What a stroke of luck! I didn't expect to get a break in the investigation so quickly. Come on, let's go to the Gerda Grand Hotel. I hope this isn't some sort of cover-up operation.
And here we go.
Fancy a coffee?
I'm glad to see you here. The box containing the meteor fragment is in one of the hotel rooms. You and Miss Pela can go investigate the scene when you're ready.
I'm ready.
This must be the box. Let's open it. Let's see. The color, the texture. Yep, this is the stolen meteor fragment, all right. Fantastic!
It couldn't be a fake, could it? This investigation was a little too easy. Looks like an ordinary rock.
Are you kidding? The history that this stone carries is of an incalculable importance to Belobog.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't think we'd get it back so easily. It almost feels like something's not quite right. In any case, now that we have the meteor fragment, the museum can now open to the public. That's good news. As for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll be a long-term project. When the time comes, we may need your assistance again. Let's go. We need to take this item back to the museum where it belongs.
Where it belongs.
Fancy a coffee?
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Wait, welcome to the Belobog History and Culture Museum. Miss Pela has notified me that you can enter free of charge. Would you like to enter the museum? Please take me in. Alright, please follow me.
Now the General Hall can return to its former glory. Thanks for your help.
That's it?
The meteor fragment. It's so majestic.
Is it worth a lot? Looks like an ordinary rock.
Didn't you already say that?
Yup. And I'm gonna keep saying that.
Forget it. It's thanks to you that we got it back in one piece. If you want to call it a rock, call it a rock. The General Hall is ready to open to the public again. Oh, by the way, the museum's previous manager resigned recently to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. So, if you're interested, do you think you'd like to take up the post part-time? I promise you it won't be a boring job.
Sounds enticing. How's the compensation? They didn't even give me the option to refuse. Sounds enticing.
So that's a yes? Great! Now that that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum lobby secretary, Eris. She's a talented worker and can tell you everything there is to know about museum matters.
Great. Free for today. To Eris. Hello, Eris.
Allow me to introduce you two. This is Eris, our secretary. And this is the savior of Belobog from the Express. I'm sure you've heard her name many times already.
Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure of meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. You are very pretty. 기레다네.
Oh, thank you. What a nice compliment.
In addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history. Eris, starting today, she is going to be our museum manager. Please keep her updated on matters relating to the opening and operation of the exhibits.
My pleasure, Miss Pela. Leave it to me. I'll keep our manager up to speed on every detail. Would you like to begin with the museum's workflows?
Damn, I'm a manager now. Okay, you bet. All for the pulse, I guess.
That's the spirit. Let's get started then.
Business day 1. Poorly managed. Management gameplay. Start management. Jaw-droppingly. Oh. Next business day. Oh. I can recruit more. Sleep is for good health. But I just started streaming. I'm only like stream for like 1 hour. It's for guide, huh? New potential assistance. And the last thing. Education value, tour duration, visitor appeal. This guy. Upgrade General Hall exterior to level 5. General Hall. Not been unlocked. Future is future, past is past, but the present time is not the past or the future. But the present goes to the future though. And you had to went through the past to get to the present. That's how it works. Even though it's a present, you still have to went through the past to enter the future. So basically, all the time you are experiencing all three of them. You know what I mean? Oh, I can recruit new guys. Didn't notice that. Horie, Aris told me you managed the museum so well that it was as though you had done it for years. I'm impressed. Previously, we planned to only open the external area to the general hall to manage the costs. Now that we are doing so well, I think it's time we open the internal area to the public. Let's do it, Manager Horie. I hope the museum will be revived steadily with your help. Go ahead and talk to Aris. She will tell you how to manage multiple exhibit areas simultaneously. Keep up the good work. New development fund acquired. I'm going to recruit you and you. Let's see. Replace you. Replace Pela. Complete a total of 4 additional objectives. Level up the exhibit area of General Hall, interior to level 4. I have no clue what those means. Each open exhibition area requires a minimum of 1 character assigned. Oh, here. Shit. Juan. With any exhibition area in perfect S condition, complete 3 rounds of management. Oh. New potential recruitment. Peak. I need to replace someone here. Wait, Layla's better. Nobody has visitor appeal though. Oh. Go to the Neverwinter workshop to find Serval. Recruit this man. Education level. Hmm. What a coincidence, you came asking about this right after Pella left. She passed me an application form and asked me to fill it out. Submit it to the museum reception desk and wait for the call for an interview. I'm still on the fence now. Apply now and you'll get paid daily and 3 square meals on the house. Seems like you are not interested. My goodness, is it that much of a hassle? Well then, the application doesn't sound like too much trouble now. Still, Pella's right. Everyone in this city knows we are friends. We'll get flack if we don't go through the normal process. You're here at the right time. Could you take a look at my resume to see if it needs any modifications? Sure, leave it to me. I charge extra for resume writing tips. Hey, you're getting better at doing business. How about you help me manage this workshop after you get the museum thing over with? Just kidding. Well, I'll entrust my resume to you then. Let's see. Serval Landau, past experience, graduated with a PhD. Started work at the Swimming Guards Technology Division. Blah blah blah. Nah, we don't need to know that. Looks surprisingly formal. You should let loose. This is it. It's already great. Who are you? Molly. I don't remember you. Well, whatever. I want Yukong. Bruh. Give me Yukong, please. Please. Huh, several like well, shit as always. Chinche. Mm. Another Chinche. What the heck? Oh. Dangheng's like Yikes. Ayla. Hmm. Oh, 5-star. Let's see it. Payla again. Locha. Okay. No Yukon. Asta. No Yukon. Sedge. No Yukon. Oh, at least I got E6 Pella. That's nice, I guess. Tasha can take this one. Okay, what exactly do you need, Lotcha? Opposite of Lotcha's attack plus 60%. After using this skill, Lotcha immediately restores the target ally's HP equal to 40% of Lotcha's attack, plus 200. Meanwhile, Lotcha gains 1 stack of Abyss Flower. Target ally's HP equal to 40%. So he needs attack everywhere. Right. This should work, right? Outgoing healing. Right over here. That reminds me, I need to farm these. Kinda shit now. Extra 12%. Space Sealing Station. Alright, I have no clue what I need. Just put whatever. Immediately regenerates 50% of max energy for a single ally. All good potion. Let's farm some EXP. New difficulty unlocked.
Blade and flight!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Strike with heart!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Swords descend! Blade and flight!
One more time.
Strike with heart!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Blade and flight!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Strike with heart! Nap time.
You won't get away.
Blade and flight! Swords descend!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
Strike with heart!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Great, now I had to fight this boss again.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Conflict is pitiless.
Nap time.
Here, this thunder.
Remember this moment.
Stand down. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fight is one!
That's better.
All that and still not enough.
Fight is one!
Here, this thunder.
Nap time.
Sagacious discernment!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Here, this thunder.
Remember this moment. Nap time.
Conflict is pitiless.
Ish.
Blade and flight!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
Strike with heart!
That's better.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Blade and flight! Swords descend!
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Strike with heart!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Right, let's put Locha here. By an ally, all allies restore HP. I don't think I need basic attack, right? When the skill's effect is triggered, removes one debuff from a target ally. Oh, I definitely need this. Sorry, Locha, you are not built.
Nap time. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who's next?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You won't get away.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time.
Who's next?
You won't get away.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's better.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who's next?
You won't get away.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Increases HP, attack.
get away.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stand down.
Alright, that should be enough.
Yeah. Haha.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Yeah.
Please follow me to the rest area. Can I take a break now? What are you thinking? Of course not. Surely we need you to be an assistant assessor for the interview. Don't even think about running off. Ha, there's no escaping it after all. Well, of course, we still have to go through the necessary steps. Besides, I'm really interested in what's on your resume. Please get ready for the interview, Serval. As for Horie, you may get on with your things first. We'll be waiting for you. Interview, huh? And now you're back, Horie. Can we begin the interview now? Let's begin. Ahem, very well. Please get ready, Miss Serval. The interview is about to begin. This is so formal. Well, Miss Serval? Wait, let me ask Horie something first. Did you provide any help to Miss Serval in completing this resume? I always like to help other people. Absolutely not. Nada. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I didn't do such thing. Putting on your serious face on, are you? Let's go to the next question. Impressive personal experience. Check out the next column. Well, let's call it a day. I'll announce the result now. I'm sorry for bullying you with those questions just now. However, I think you were not being yourself during the interview. It isn't. We'll usually recruit an applicant as long as he or she has good character and is capable. So Serval, you don't have to take this too seriously. Just relax and show your true self. Well, let's call it a day. I'm sure you two are tired too. If you want to give it another shot, just drop by the rest area. Wait, what? we back here? I don't understand. The heck? Oh well, Cyril's in now. Let's see, who should I replace here? You? Yeah, you. And here... Maybe take this. Or this. New clues. Okay. All done. Three exhibits of the same category are still missing in the general hall. They are all made by the great painter Rebini, a graduate of the Belobog College of Art. He is currently the icon of the Nomadist school and the pinnacle of this city's art scene. Although he has promised to submit his commissions on time, I hope I know him too well. He must have procrastinated till the last minute. I bet he is working flat out somewhere right now to complete his work. So I gotta pay him a visit in his studio to chase him up. No clue where he's at? Did he just bail out on you to avoid trouble? Unluckily, he hates doing his work in isolation. If possible, he will definitely paint outdoors. Let me check which paintings are still missing. Got it. Outlying snow plains. On it. I'm not taking the payment, don't waste your time, just keep it as a delivery fee for yourself. Find Rubini in there. Snow plains. At the start of the next battle. Oh. Hey, yeah. I'm Horie. Nice to meet you. Have we met somewhere before? Forget it, that's not important. I've come to talk art with you. Heavens, that's unbelievable. Someone is coming all the way to this icy frostscape just to talk art with me. What great timing. I've just finished with this landscape piece, a vista overlooking Bellabog, and I'm gonna call it Ray of Dawn. It's finished, but I can't help but feel like it's missing something, somewhere. Seeing as you are someone who understands art, could you give this a once over? What do you think of this painting? Rational analysis, flatter the painting. I don't know. I don't see no painting. Where is it? Your answer is that you don't know, and you don't know what reaction this answer will invoke within the master painter, but you firmly believe that sincerity is your best weapon. That might not be the answer I wanted to hear, but your sincerity left me untouched. Left me touched. I can tell that you've been sent up by Aldan to hurry me up, but you haven't spun the same old tricks he taught you. If that's the case, then we'll keep things transactional. You've been sincere with me, and I'll give you a 20% discount. Keep it as your tip. That old fossil Aldan never paid you, right? Listen, you shouldn't chase up artists for him anymore in the future. All good. This is the right price. You can take this Ray of Dawn. By the way, send a message to Aldan for me. We artists procrastinate our art for a reason, and it cannot be rushed. Depends. Unless there's a deadline. The master painter is pretty generous.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Da. Placing at a specific spot. Museum staff has placed the exhibit in the correct position. Looks like this piece can now be put on display. The key to revitalizing the museum lies in finding the lost exhibits. Can bring extra benefits and special boosts. Right. Tour duration. Wait a minute. Visitor appeal. Tour duration. Upgrade General Hall interior to level 4. Start management. Now it's a cannonball. Cannon. These would all be great for the general hall, but they are scattered all over Belobog now. Backwater past this cannon. Okay, bring back a cannon. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Use function below. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Is it this one? I'm back with the cannon. So there's 15 lost exhibits. That's a lot. No one knew. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get what it means now. Visitor appeal. Actually, recruit this guy. and replace him. Nice. Let's see. I'll need to use Pela here. General Hall exterior. Level 8. Oh, this one. Time to recruit Natasha.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Are you interested in working in a museum? Here is your application form. Alright, Bellabog History, Culture Museum. Name Natasha. Has experience, College of Medicine, Bellabog Charities Hospital, Scientific Expeditionary Team, Diagnosis and Treatment of Common Diseases. Give it to Miss Eris. With you looking after me, I don't think I'll run into any trouble. As you wish, milady. Of course, let's go.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Please take me in. Let me in. Hey, shh. To look like this inside, what a magnificent museum. Now then, Miss Eris, right? I heard that volunteer guide applications need to be submitted to you. Miss Payla. Miss Natasha, long time no see. Good to see you again. You two know each other? That's right, when the overworld and underworld were reconnected, I was in charge of contacting everyone in Wildfire. At that time, it was Miss Natasha who took care of me. You're too kind. So then, what's the next step in the application process? Next up, we need to conduct a quick interview. But don't worry, it's just a formality and we won't ask too many questions. Since you are the assistant assessor of the interview, we'll begin when you're ready. Let's go. And now you're back, Horie. Can we begin the interview now? Let's begin. Let's get started then. To become a volunteer guide, but I just want to ask out of curiosity. Miss Natasha has only written a given name here, but not a surname. May I ask what provoked that? You don't miss a thing? Indeed. So what happened to the surname? Remember the whole blizzard immunity thing? I told you about my personal experiences back then. If you don't remember, it won't hurt to go over it again. Actually, the answer is very simple. Ever since I was a child, I never met my parents, and I don't remember the surname they passed down to me. The Harrowers had taken me in, but they didn't ask me to take their surname. They just hoped that I could be myself, and not just a footnote of some family line. Never cared too much about the matter. Harrower, wasn't that the surname of the old director at Charis Hospital? I didn't think you know him. He retired long before you were even born. Well, he's a famous figure in Belobog's history, sorry. I never expected Miss Natasha to have such a colorful background. Such a precious family story. Thanks for sharing. That's okay, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Miss Pella, shall we continue? Thank you. Thank you, Miss Natasha. Let's continue. But having said that, your resume is beautifully written. Both your character and ability are both reproach. Once you've gone through the standard training, you'll be a shoo-in for this position. You're flattering me. If you really have nothing else to inquire about, then it's okay if you want to hear about my past. You two are free to ask questions. Thank you very much. I have to think about it. Tell me more about the Harrowers. Yevgeny and Vanessa Harrower, they might just be the most renowned couple among the Belobog surgeons. Of course, they were also my foster parents. Adoptive father was the leading surgeon in all of Belobog. Devoted his life to Charis Hospital. Mom was better at theoretical research. Stayed at medical school, leading the project team in their academic research. Great people, impacted by them. Tell me more about the scientific expeditionary team. Both Supreme Guardian Cocolia took office, and the architects had never suspended exploration beyond the outer walls. The scientific expeditionary team was entrusted with this dangerous task. This expeditionary team consisted of a group of curious researchers, explorers, who had volunteered to discover a world beyond Belobog, trying to find another home for our people. I joined their ranks in order to get my credentials and became the expeditionary team's accompanying doctor. However, that was the very year in which the great explorer Pena passed away. I never expected you to meet my mom. I'm sorry, Miss Pela. We tried everything we could, but there really was nothing we could do. Let bygones be bygones. Tell me more about the field hospitals. Miss Pela knows more about those than I do, and are mainly responsible for providing on-the-spot medical care. Before Madam Calcolia took office, we focused on defense. Back then, field treatment hospitals were pretty much the same as normal hospitals. We rarely received expeditionary orders, mostly treated normal citizens. Fighting intensified, field hospitals were under more stress. Return to the underworld. When I think things over carefully, I feel like I'm no different from a soldier deserting the army. Tell me more about Rivertown's orphanage. I spent all my time running around treating patients and looking after the children at the orphanage. The clinic nursery was really just another name for an orphanage. You must have heard what happened later. Rivertown became affected by the fragmentum, and we had no choice but to leave both the town. Losing the big old estate house in Rivertown left the clinic nursery in a real predicament. But fortunately, the kids don't mind the transition at all. For them, having food to eat, clothes on their back, friends to play with, was all they needed. Don't have any more questions. Childhood dream. Dum da dum. And there's a lot. Alright, who to replace? You? For you. Natasha. No. Cunning child. General Hall exterior to level 8, complete 1 round of management. The old mechanism. Alright, what am I looking for? Big metal ball. A big ball. Dun, dun. Damn, we carried that thing back. Found it. This event is pretty straightforward. Recruit a total of 10 assistants and complete 1 round of management. Okay. Level this up. Yeah. Antique radio. Ish. I'm Horie. I'm here to help restore some relics. What do you have? Oh, this. Done. Part 2. What's up,
Good to
Kayla?
see you. The General Hall has been receiving a lot of visitors lately. The yearning for history and art has reawakened in the hearts of Belabagians, thanks to your superb management. You know, I never guessed you'd become a pro at this job. I only wanted you to experience the fun of working here. So I'm curious, how do you like being the museum manager?
Who doesn't like easy money?
So that's what you like about it. I guess most people probably think the same way. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. There's been a new development in the museum theft case. First, I need to show you something. Here, this way. After the General Hall opened to the public, the Silvermane Guards and Wildfire did a follow-up investigation in the underworld. And here we are. The item that's supposed to be in this exhibit is a modern sculpture called Gears and Wisdom. It's a little hard to describe. Sort of abstract. It's made of gears and mechanical parts, and it's about the same height and weight as the average person. Basically, it's too heavy for someone to just pick up and run off with. As you can see, this sculpture was placed at the entrance hall of the Industrial Hall because it symbolizes the industrial spirit that Belabagians have lived, breathed, and produced for centuries. Without it, the Industrial Hall loses its soul. We have to retrieve the sculpture before we can open to the public.
Okay then, where should we look? Maybe we could make a new one?
Let me ask you something. Do you know how long it took to make Gears and Wisdom from initial design to completion?
Nope.
20 years! We can't let all that painstaking work and talent go to waste.
Okay.
I received some intel just earlier today. Someone said they found clues related to a gang of thieves in the Underworld's robot settlement. I don't know if they'll lead us to the sculpture, but it's worth a try. We can head over to the robot settlement as soon as you're ready.
Well, let's just go now. Time to get that sculpture.
Let's head out then. There's quite the crowd here today. Where do we start?
Clara.
Huh? Ah, you mean the little girl in red? I remember her. I saw her in the overworld at Lady Bronya's succession ceremony. I don't know if she can give us any leads, but it's always good to say hi to a friend. Basic courtesy, right?
Sup, Clara?
Ah, it's Big Sister. And Miss Pelageya Sergeyevna. You remember my full name? This kid is really something.
I can't even
Nice
pronounce
to meet you,
that.
Clara. What brings you to the robot settlement?
Well, something strange happened in the settlement recently. I'm asking the grown-ups who live nearby if they know anything about it.
Something strange? Can you share any details?
Well, recently, a lot of the little robots in the settlement started behaving strangely. It's like they malfunctioned suddenly, all at the same time. They started roaming around, breaking into people's tents, destroying their belongings. It was a real headache for the people living here.
What did Svarog say?
Mr. Svarog scanned the robots for irregularities, but the results all came back normal. So, I don't think it's a hardware issue.
So they're malfunctioning collectively.
Sounds like they could use our help. This doesn't have anything to do with our investigation. They need our help.
You're right. Since we're already here, Clara, we'll help you investigate what's going on with the robots.
Really? But don't you and Miss Pela have something important to do?
It'll be fine. We have other people in the underworld working on the investigation, too. Besides, we don't have any clues yet. so we may as well do something useful.
Thanks a lot. I was worried about handling the robots on my own, but with your help, it should be easy.
The duty of the Silvermane Guards is to serve the people. So where can we find these robots? Clara, can you lead the way?
Of course. Just follow me. Oh, look! Over there! There's definitely something wrong with that robot.
Looks normal enough on the surface. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, we're fighting.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a buzz.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Much obliged.
More enemies.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
So aggressive. Are all the robots in the settlement like this?
No, it must be malfunctioning. Sorry, little robot, but it looks like you're sick. I'm gonna take off your shell and give you a checkup.
Look,
This component doesn't seem like it belongs here.
Claire, can I take a look?
Oh, of course.
There's no mistaking it. This component was taken from Gears and Wisdom.
Wow, what a coincidence. Who would do such a depraved thing?
Who do you think? It's obviously the same people who stole the meteor fragment. No wonder Wildfire and the Silvermane Guards were never able to find Gears and Wisdom. Keeping such a conspicuous piece of art around wouldn't go unnoticed. The thieves must have disassembled it and hidden the parts inside the robots. But the best laid plans of snow, mice, and men often go awry. They didn't realize the parts would interfere with the robots' systems and cause them to run amok. Now we just need to find all the malfunctioning robots and retrieve the sculpture pieces one by one.
Two birds in one stone.
I never imagined this would help you solve the case. That's great.
Thanks, Clara.
Let's get to work then. We're going to get all the stolen pieces back.
The grown-up said that the spot where the malfunctioning robots appeared is in this direction. Let's go look over there, big sister.
Yay.
Let's wait and see. Yeah. Repay.
Time for a buzz.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
The little robots in this area should all be back to normal now.
We also got some parts of the sculpture back. It's not a lot, but it's a start.
Let's start looking in the next area.
Time for a buzz.
The dead return!
You won't get away.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Better level this up.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Looks like we rescued all the robots in this area too. This is taking longer than I imagined. At this pace, it'll take us the entire day to fix all these robots.
Is it really necessary to find all the parts? Maybe we could just say we didn't find the other pieces?
I get what you're saying, but... Alright, I give up. That sculpture has dozens of individual parts. There's no way we'll recover them all at this rate. We just need enough parts to put it back together. As for the rest, I'll have replacements made.
Good idea.
But you have to promise to keep this a secret. You too, Clara.
Pinky promise.
I'll keep your plan super secret, Miss Pela.
Thanks, Clara. Let's get on to the next area then.
Collect art pieces. What? There's more? Oh, that's a big one. Big chungus.
Shh. Keep your voices down. It's a big one.
Whispering isn't going to stop a robot from detecting us. You can say that again.
Oh, poor little Grizzly. There must be a lot of sculpture parts jammed inside. Let's go give him a checkup.
Is it?
Phew. All finished. This robot will reboot on its own after a while. Let's leave him be. Miss Pela, here's all the sculpture pieces I found.
Good work, Clara. Let's see here. We still don't have anywhere near enough.
I'm already exhausted.
To be honest, I'm a little worn out myself.
I know. How about we go talk to Mr. Svarog? He might not be able to round up the robots, but I'm sure he'll have some good ideas.
I've never met Svarog before. I heard he's not easy to get along with.
Don't worry. Mr. Svarog has warmed up to guests a lot more now. I'll explain the whole situation to him. Here, this way.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is Mr. Svarog talking to other children? That's not usually like him. I wonder what's going on.
Clara, you have returned, and you have brought with you the Outsider and Querying Database. Silvermane Guard Intelligence Officer Pelageya Sergeyevna, it is a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Svarog.
Hey! Big Sis Clara's back!
Big Sis Clara. Hello. What brings you two here today?
These two young humans found a suspicious batch of components. They wish to deliver them to me to earn my appreciation. However, the origin of these components is unknown, and they have no practical utility. It is difficult to ascertain their value.
Suspicious components? Can we have a look at them?
As you wish.
Sure enough, these parts are from the museum sculpture.
Where did you guys find the parts? They found way more parts than we did.
Yep, we were outdone by a couple of kids. Kind of embarrassing when you think about it.
Me and my sister were playing outside. We heard some grown-ups talking about what they were going to do with the parts. It seemed suspicious. They were acting a little sneaky. We hid in the shadows and waited until we heard them snoring.
And then we quietly dragged away the boxes with the parts in and gave them to Mr. Svarog.
That was really risky behavior. If those grown-ups had woken up, things could have gotten really dangerous for you two.
We were just trying to help.
Oh, what? Don't cry. Listen. These parts don't belong to Mr. Svarog, but you two were still a big help to us.
Quick, Svarog. Say something nice.
I am unable to determine the logic behind this series of events, but if you insist...
Say it.
Excellent job, little girl.
Nice.
See? I told you Mr. Svarog had warmed up to guests.
Really? So, we were a big help, weren't we? Awesome!
With these parts, we should have enough to put the sculpture back together. More or less. This isn't good. If what those kids said is true, then the museum thieves have operatives working in the settlement. Now I'll get in touch with the Wildfire and the Silvermane guards right away, and have them investigate the matter thoroughly. But for now, let's take the parts we have back to the museum, or we'll be here all night.
Time to log off. Head back.
Actually, how does he work anyway? When an enemy in the field is attacked by an ally. Oh, okay. I got it.
If I'd known how much work this was going to be, I would have enlisted more help. But see the final product for yourself. Not too shabby, is it?
How different is it from the original? Putting it back together was really fun. I stare it down and do it again.
You wanna know what happens to people who vandalize exhibits? I call the Silvermane guards and they carry you away.
Oh.
Take a look. As long as you don't pull out the blueprints and spend dozens of hours comparing, this version is virtually indistinguishable from the original. Excellent work! With Gears and Wisdom back, the Industrial Hall can reopen to the public. If you're still interested in managing the museum, why don't you go talk to Miss Eris about opening up the Industrial Hall? In the meantime, I'll follow up on the exhibit theft case. I wonder if any new clues were found over in Svalrog's domain. I'll let you know if we get any new leads. I have a hunch that we're close to uncovering the culprit behind the curtain.
Available for the museum management mode. New development fund acquired. Well, this event is kind of long. Was expecting it to be shorter. Oh well. I'm basically done with this. Alright, I think I'll just... Okay, I'm ending the stream right now. Thank you all for watching. And I'll stream maybe... I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. So, bye bye everyone.